Okay, let's do the last two problems for the review. We're going to use the number lines below to model and solve the given number sentences. So our first number sentence is -3 plus 7. The boss is the first integer, -3. Boss always starts at 0, so let's put a 0, the origin of our number line, and show a dotted line extending up vertically up from 0. -3, so -1, -2, -3 will be right there. Another dotted line. And here's my arrow to the left, extending from the origin 3 spaces to the left to represent the boss, -3. Now we're going to add +7. So where the boss left off, I'm going to move 7 spaces to the right because it's +7. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't care what number that is yet. I'm just going to extend my dotted line up. I'm going to draw my arrow from where the boss left off to the right to that dotted line, and then let's figure out what integer that is. Going to the right from 0, from the origin, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So +4 is where the second integer ends, and that is the solution to this number sentence. Second number sentence is integer subtraction. Now, I know some of you modeled this directly on the number line as a subtraction problem. If you're comfortable with that and you've been getting the right answer that way, that's okay. I prefer to use boss change twice to turn it into an addition problem, so that's what I'm going to do here. The boss is -2. Don't mess with the boss. Remember, boss change twice. Rewrite the boss. Here's the first of two changes. Subtraction becomes addition, and our second integer changes to its opposite, which is the same as saying change the sign from +8 to -8. So again, we can put 0 anywhere we want. Since I know I'm adding two negative integers, I'm going to put my origin a little further to the right. Excuse me, dotted line extended vertically upward, and the first integer, the boss, is -2, so 2 spaces to the left, another dotted line, and an arrow to represent that first integer. There's the boss right there, and we're adding -8 to that, so from where we left off, we're going to go 8 spaces to the left because it's -8. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So extend another dotted vertical line. Where the boss left off, draw that arrow to the left, and then figure out what integer that is. We were at -2, -3, -4, -5, 6, 7, 8, 9, -10. So the solution to this number sentence is -10. Okay, let's move on to the last problem of the review. Which expression gives the same value as -2 minus -1? Now this expression is integer subtraction, so if we turn it into integer addition, we should get our answer. Let's rewrite it. -2 minus -1. Same rules we've been using. Boss change twice to turn subtraction into addition. -2 is the first integer, that's the boss. Just rewrite the boss, don't mess with the boss, keep it the same. Here's our first change. Subtraction becomes addition. And our second change, our second integer changes to its opposite, so we change the sign. -1 changes to +1. So I'm looking on the left now for an equation that looks like this. Let's look at answer choice A. -2 plus +1. Well, there's my answer right there. But never stop there. Always check the other answer choices. In case you find two that work, you can go back and try to figure out if you find two that work, that's usually something wrong with your work. You go back and find the problem. So let's just compare. This is +2 minus -1. That's not, we have a -2 plus a +1, so that can't be right. -2 looks right, but then they're subtracting here in answer choice C, subtracting +1, so this is wrong. And in answer choice D, we have +2 plus +1. Well, they changed the boss from -2 to +2, so that's wrong also. So answer choice A is the answer. That's the whole review. I hope this was useful for you. Keep an eye on this video page of the website for help with homework in the future, and hopefully I can keep making enough of these to put them up and help you out. Okay. Good luck on the test tomorrow.